from Mafia Rusa and also Sector. I think it's like $15 pre-sale and $20 at the door.
This was the one that was postponed because of
visa problems. So yeah, if you guys are in the area, please go check it out. And especially if you like ska, go check it out. That's the only news I have.
Very nice, man. Thank you. All right. So what do I have? So we lost writer-director John Singleton this week. He suffered a stroke and he was put on life support after not responding. He was later taken off the machines. For anybody who's unfamiliar with his work, he was the first African-American director to be nominated for an Academy Award with his directorial debut, Boys in the Hood. At the young age of 24, he became the youngest as well. So his some of his other stuff that you guys might be familiar with, he did Poetic Justice, Baby Boy, Forward Brothers, Higher Learning, Shaft, Black Snake Moan, and Hustle and Flow. Plus, he was getting into TV, so he did some stuff for Snowfall and a few other things that's currently on TV now. So whether you're a fan or not, you should pay respect and watch one of his movies. Soon, because this guy was a major talent. He could fucking write. He had the eye. It's always a shame when someone's snuffed out, especially being I think he was only 51.
Oh yeah, really young.
Yeah, still really young, and it's a shame. Still, it just happened. We're recording Tuesday. It was just yesterday. That I found out. Everybody found out, and I'm still kind of in disbelief of that. We just did go back and listen to our Baby Boy episode. I didn't know. It's so weird that we picked that. And that's just happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a shame. But go check out his work for sure, please. The Child's Play reboot and Toy Story 4 will be released on the same day this summer.
Oh my god!
So that's crazy. June 21st. Orion Pictures and MGM Studios have now officially acknowledged it with a new poster showcasing Chucky taking out Woody.
Oh,
no fucking way!
Yeah, look it up right now. It's amazing.
Cease and desist coming pretty soon.
All right.
As we're looking for this.
All right, so moving on while you guys check that out on your own. True Detective creator Nick Pizzoletto, I always have trouble with that, has a new idea for the next season of his show. He vaguely described it as a wonderful service to the fans. Could this mean we could see a continuation of season 1? Maybe with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson coming back.
Really?
To reprise their roles. That would be really cool. But nothing officially.
Oh shit!
Just hearsay. You guys check out the poster.
Yes.
It's awesome, right?
Oh my god! They changed it just enough so you don't.
Yeah, the sleeve.
They can't get sued. Nice.
All right, for my last bit of news, Tarantino still insists his gritty Star Trek film is happening.
Okay.
Stating that the script is already finished and he is merely waiting to be done with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
To which he will jump back in to start working on Star Trek.
Let's hope these Star Trek guys can get their contracts taken care of.
Looking at you, Chris Pine.
Yeah, Chris Pine and Chris Hemsworth supposed to be in it too. Hopefully those guys get together.
Chris Hemsworth was his dad.
This is his dad, yeah.
Right?
So from what I heard, they were both supposed to be in the next
weird.
Installation.
Paradox?
Something, yeah.
Really?
That movie, that franchise is, at least the first one is kind of full of time travel as well, or interdimensional traveling.
Cool.
Confusing shit.
All right.
And now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
All right, James.
Oh, back to me. All right. So my first one, obviously, Endgame. Since I saw it this weekend.
Surprise.
Definitely check that out if you haven't. I'm not going to say anything really about it. If you love these movies, I'm pretty sure you've already seen it. Go see it again, or take someone who hasn't seen it.
Go see it in IMAX.
Yeah, I heard it's really good.
Dolby Digital.
Dolby Digital. That shit's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, definitely check that out. I'm probably going to see it again this weekend. But I'm going to take Alyssa to go see Captain Marvel first because she wants to know the backstory.
Boom.
Yep. So I will be seeing.
So you won't be giving shit talk.
Oh yeah.
And my second one is Deadwood, HBO original series, jam-packed with an all-star cast. I'm only about halfway through the first season. I haven't watched it before.
Okay.
I know they're coming out with a movie, so I'm trying to get through this series so I can be prepared for the movie. Which any fan of old Western movies is definitely going to love this show. Very true to what the times were, I guess, back then.
A whole lot of fucks in there, right?
Fucking and calling a lot of women whores. Different times. Also, I mean, if you're a fan of Red Dead, you're obviously gonna like this. So, watching this show actually makes me want to play the game more. But yeah, Deadwood and Endgame.
Cool.
Check them both out.
Diego.
True Romance.
Oh. Yeah.
Enough said.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to my buddy about True Romance because it was I watched it for the first time. Monday? Yeah, Monday.
Okay.
Watched it for the first time on Monday. Never watched it, and it was fucking amazing. And I think my next rec is Tag.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched it. I just watched it on HBO the other day.
Good movie.
And I thought it was really good. I know probably people are going to be shitting on it. Usually what happens. But it's a really good movie, dude.
I was very going into it not expecting that much. Yeah, thinking like, oh, it's a movie about grown-ass guys playing tag. And then like, what can be good about this? But once again, Jeremy Renner steals the show and runs this movie.
So it's funny because, like, you know, for a lot of people that don't know, HBO did an expose on these guys and stuff, and also the Wall Street Journal.
Okay.
So I mean, it's actually based on
true
events.
It's really cool. At the end of the movie, you get to see videotapes, their personal videotapes of them.
Like actually going and playing tag. It's so hilarious.
The real guys who the movie's based on.
Yeah.
And it's you see pictures of the whole group, and then there's like 10 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think they turned it into a generational game.
Okay.
But it definitely looks. And I would love to play tag in real life, but I don't have that many friends.
we went to this dark place.
Yeah,
dark place. But tag and True Romance.
Yes, very good.
Nice. Is that it?
Yes.
Mr. Swan.
Do you want another one or what the fuck?
No.
Game of Thrones, bitch. There you go. Enough said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I have two curveball for you guys. First one is a documentary called United Skates.
Okay.
It takes you deep into the overlooked subculture of roller skating and hip hop. Available right now on HBO.
Nice. Okay.
So basically, and I wasn't too familiar with this, but so roller skating rinks have been super popular since like the late 70s, early 80s. And, you know, they were like the jump off point for a lot of bands, like NWA, Queen Latifah, Eazy-E, like a bunch of big artists now got their kind of starts performing in these roller skate
Wow.
rinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that was like the meetup point for a lot of people, and they have this whole like crazy culture where they'll like create skates out of real sneakers, and, and it became about like how fly can you make your own skates. And it's, watch the documentary, it's fucking pretty amazing, enlightening, and makes you want to skate.
What's that movie
For sure.
with Bow Wow in it? Roller bounce, roller,
Something like that.
roller,
Yeah, I think
something.
you
And
But-
then ATL,
ATL,
Boom.
the most
a little more relevant.
the most misleading movie ever. I swear. Don't even get me started on ATL, bro.
United Skates.
Yes.
Right now on HBO, it's at 100%
Ooh, okay.
on Rotten.
Nice.
My next one is it's on Prime right now. Underexposed, a women's skateboarding documentary. And it takes you inside, basically women in skateboarding,
Okay,
and
nice.
how a lot of people don't give them enough credit, and they're super overlooked. And it takes you into like how they took off the, you know, like the women's vert for X Games, and like slowly kind of trying to rotate them out of the sport completely, or just, you know, glossing over the fact that, saying like, oh, you know, there is no market for women's skating. Nobody's gonna buy their boards. Nobody's gonna buy their gear. And it's something that's been going on for years. And, you know, I think it's really cool that they have this out and, you know, available for people to actually watch rather than, you know, finding out about it from word of mouth. So it's called Underexposed, a women's skateboarding documentary right now on Prime. So check it out.
Nice.
About to hit
Sounds
that
good.
up.
And if you guys don't have anything to add, we're gonna move into our main focus.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite movie?
Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now for the movie focus of the week.
All right, as I said at the top of the show, we're going to be talking about Romeo and Juliet. It's rated PG-13. It runs at 2 hours, pretty much, just 2 hours. 72 on Rotten somehow. It's from 1996. For the synopsis, I put a postmodern retelling of Shakespeare's tragedy, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes, John Leguizamo, Paul Rudd, Jamie Kennedy, Harold Perrineau, and much more. Actually,
Yes.
It's a star-studded
cast for
cast.
sure.
Yeah.
Even Paul Rudd is on there.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, he still looks the same.
Paul Sorvino from Goodfellas.
Yes.
And a bunch of other stuff. All right, so tell me, Diego, why did you pick Romeo and Juliet?
Why did you make Wes watch this movie?
I did watch it, you know, like I said, because I have love for you, respect for you. I gave it another shot, and boy, oh boy.
Bro, you made me watch the most horrific movie last week.
Oh, so it's revenge. Okay.
Speaking of that,
Tagging me with movies
We're
now.
kind of cutting off of the main focus, but I actually mentioned the Bubba Hotep to one of my coworkers and my boss,
Okay.
and I was trying to explain to them everything, and they were like, "What the fuck? He sucks the soul out of their ass?" And then they're like, "You thought it was a porno, huh?" I was like, "No, what the fuck?"
This isn't Bubba Hotep.
Yeah, but my coworker actually checked it out, and he said he liked it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, I'm not crazy.
You made me suffer through.
Yeah.
Made me suffer through it.
Settle down, baby.
I knew it. I knew he was like, I'm gonna pick a movie he hates. Oh man.
Well, either way. So besides the fact that I made Wesley, I incepted his ass to fucking pick this movie over Cobra Kai 2. It's actually one of my favorite fucking movies of all time. We had talked about reviewing it the first time it came on.
Yeah.
I know you were skeptical about doing it, but guess what, motherfucker? We're here. We're reviewing it.
We did. That's pretty interesting. We did both of your favorite movies, Criminal
Yeah.
Intentions. We did the live commentary track, and
Yes.
then and now we're doing this one. So it's pretty cool, you know.
There's still one more, bro. This